Do I have this thing on? Okay, it's on. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hope that you're having a lovely day. I'm so sorry about my unprofessional attitude. Sometimes I don't know. Never mind. I'm not even going to explain it. But hope that you're having a good one. Thank you for being here. Let's listen to some 10,000 Maniacs. We're going to listen to the first track off the album In My Tribe, which is What's the Matter Here? Which, speaking of which, there's a lot the matter over here. But we're going to listen to this track. This is based off the recommendation of a few of you, especially those of you who were speaking about Miss Natalie Merchant, of which this is the band that she is in before she went into her own solo career. And some of you told me to take a look at this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the first track off of it and dig in. This was released in 1987. Did I say that already? Maybe. You know, some people say I talk too much in the beginnings of all these like videos and everything. And I'm like, do you really want someone just to come on, press play, at the end say, good song, bad song, and then be done? I feel like that's so simple. You gotta build a relationship. We gotta build a relationship, you and me. Like, we have something. We gotta build a relationship. All right. I know. Y'all just want to hear the music. Okay. Y'all just want to hear the music. Let's go. 10,000 Maniacs. What's the matter here?
The kid's my favorite. I've seen him. I see him every day. Seeing him run outside, looking for a place to hide from his father. The kid half naked, and said to myself, oh, what's the matter here? I'm tired.
You know, when I first opened this song up and we're listening to this, we're just jamming out to this upbeat, up-tempo, alternative rock, alternative pop kind of jam. Absolutely beautiful vocals. Very, very soulful vocals from Miss Merchant herself. I really enjoyed that since this is the first that I'm actually hearing of her voice. Very distinct, very emotional. Like, it feels good. Absolutely. I love the little guitar solos in there. Those move the song along really well. This is just a very up-tempo, positive feeling kind of jam. But when you dig into the lyrics, which I didn't really look at until halfway through, ooh, and the final lines of the track are powerful. The two final lines of this track are so gut-wrenching. And I think, in an unfortunate sense, somewhat relatable. So the track, and we're going to dive into the lyrics, because the music, I don't think there's a ton to talk about, but it felt good, sounded good. I enjoyed it, especially Natalie's voice, and of course the guitar playing. Which actually, let's name him. Let's name who's playing the guitar. That's going to be Robert Buck. I did like his guitar style here, and especially the little solo, the little break. Gave it a nice atmosphere, well-rounded. This track reminds me a little bit of Suzanne Vega's Luca, which we listened to years ago at this point. And the subject matter, of course, but also in its approach to the subject matter. Because if you weren't listening to the lyrics and you're just listening to the music, this sounds very upbeat, it sounds very positive, it sounds very sunny and bright. Where the actual theme and the message related in here is everything but. Let's talk about that. I gotta scroll up for the lyrics. That young boy without a name, anywhere I'd know his face. In this city, the kid's my favorite. I've seen him, I've seen him every day. So she's just observing. She sees this kid every day. She's familiar with him, at least knows what he looks like. I've seen him run outside looking for a place to hide from his father, the kid half naked. And I said to myself, oh, what's the matter here? So already we're getting the picture of something else happening. And there's a reason why the kid's hiding. I'm tired of the excuses everybody uses. He's their kid. I stay out of it. But who gave you the right to do this? What powerful songwriting to be so direct and yet, in a sense, indirect at the same time. She makes a humanitarian, in a sense, statement. I'm tired of everybody using excuses. Excuses for what? Well, we pretty much find out that this is about child abuse. He says, or he's their kid, I stay out of it. So she acknowledges, that's their kid, I'm not the parent, I stay out of that. But who gave you the right to do this? What makes you think that you can do that to a child? We live on Morgan Street, just 10 feet between and his mother. I never see her, but her screams and cussing, I hear them every day. So you can almost imagine, I'm assuming that they're neighbors, basically, kind of like Luca with Suzanne Vega. They're neighbors, she's seen the kid around, but she knows something weird is going on. She's never seen the mother, but she always hears the mother, and it's never a good situation. She hears, well, what does she hear? Threats like, if you don't mind, I will beat on your behind. Slap you, silly. Made me say, hey, what's the matter here? So she's hearing all these things going on. She's seeing the kid running out, trying to hide, and she's wondering what's going on. I'm trying to move down to the next lyrics. I've heard the excuses everybody uses. He's your kid, do as you see fit. But to get through, but get this through that I don't approve of what you did to your own flesh and blood. Okay. No one approves of child abuse or anything like that, right? Okay. If you don't sit in your chair straight, I'll take this belt from around my waist, and don't you think that I won't use it. Once again, she's hearing the mother. She says, answer me and take your time. What could be the awful crime he could do at such a young age? If I'm the only witness to your madness, offer me some words to balance out what I see and what I hear. All these cold and rude things that you do, I suppose you do because he belongs to you. And instead of love and the feel of warmth, you've given him these cuts and sores that don't heal with time or with age. She makes a very strong statement. And as I'm listening to the song and going alongside with the lyrics at this point, listening to the music, I'm like, yes, she stood up to the mother and she actually told her, what could make you do this? What crime did he commit that makes you punish him this way? What could he have done? She put some strong words there. But that last line, guys, and I want to say, want to say, hey, yeah, what's the matter here? But I don't dare say, hey, yeah, what's the matter here? I don't say, hey. I think that this is extremely real. I think this is in some ways relatable. I can't speak for everybody, but I think for myself, in some ways, it's relatable. There's a lot to take in on this one. She wants to say this. She played it out in her mind, what she would say to the mother. But at the end of the day, she didn't do anything. And because of inaction, the child still suffers. The parents, the abusive parents, still do what they're going to do. And she continues on. I think that this is such a strong statement on how inaction can be just as bad as the action that you want to prevent. And I think that's the point that she's trying to make with her lyricism here. And that is so strongly put. Those last two lines in the track hit like a train. This could, of course, open up into anything, any sort of inaction. I'm sure most of us have seen some sort of injustice, whether small or big. I think all of us have seen some sort of injustice and in some capacity had the power to change it, had the power to fix the problem. Did you? Did I? Did we? Could we have made a difference in someone else's life? Could she have made a difference in this child's life and perhaps what they would grow up to become? Because she acknowledges that those scars and those cuts don't heal over time. Physically, maybe, but not mentally. I can think of a situation that I hate even thinking about when I was in high school, and I did see a friend of mine be abused, and I didn't stop it. And for so many years, I had that guilt in me. And anytime I saw anything from that day forward happen, I never let it pass. Because I always thought back to my friend I didn't help. So this song for me is relatable. This is such excellent songwriting. If it makes you feel something, if it reveals something about yourself or about anyone else, it cuts deep. It's beautiful. Excellently written. That's good. Got me a little choked up right now. That's awesome. I'm sweating. I'm sweating now. Let me know what you guys thought of this track. I thought this was fantastic. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me in a bunch of places and all that stuff. But I hope that you enjoyed the music. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.